Now, moving on, the National Water and Sewerage Corporation collects 519 billion shillings annually. With this particular report, the National Water and Sewerage Corporation collects more than 519 billion shillings annually in form of revenue from the public. This has been reached upon the review of the annual performance of the National Water and Sewerage Corporation under the Ministry of Water and Environment. We have more details in this report.
The National Water and Sewage Corporation was established in 1972, making 50 years since then. At the time it began, just 3 towns benefited, but as for now, over 264 towns and over 800 consumers have reaped the benefits, totaling 18 million Ugandans. According to the Managing Director of Kampala, Engineer Mohamed Lutaya, a lot has been accomplished during the past 50 years.
So since establishment, there's definitely been a lot of a number of achievements. It's been a journey that we've walked as a corporation. We started with just 3 towns. By the time the national was set up, we were operating in Entebbe, in Kampala and Jinja, just 3 towns. So since then we've expanded, we've grown with the objective of serving more Ugandans. Right now we have almost 264 towns that we serve. The number of customers have equally grown. We had just a few connections during the beginning. Right now we are over 800 customers that are connected to our systems. The population we serve also has tremendously grown. We are now talking about 18 million Ugandans that we are serving. Our staff complements the number of people that we employ as an organization has also significantly grown. Right now we're over 4,000 staff that we have.
The world is becoming more digital, and the National Water and Sewage Corporation is following the suit. The National Water and Sewage Corporation started by introducing the e-water payment 20 years ago with a goal of easing services for the customers. As the technology advances, the e-bill was recently introduced and is now improving the performance of the company, which was a result of the COVID-19 effect.
So, like I mentioned earlier, one of our key focus is to create convenience to our customers, and also to keep up with the trends in the world. National has been leading the digital agenda. I think we are the first institution to phase out physical collection of bills. We went with the online payment options almost 20 years ago. So recently we realized again it was respond to the needs of our customers. From COVID, there were so many lessons that we learned that even a physical bill came with a number of risks to our customers. I think we reached a point where customers were telling us they didn't want to touch our bills because they were a risk to them. So with those lessons that we learned from COVID and also keeping in touch with the trends across the world, we've also tried to make sure that we phase out, again, in a very transitional way, we phase out the physical bills that have been delivered to our customers. Right now, a person can easily receive their bills every month on their phone. Yeah, and once you get the phone, it comes in form of, we try to accommodate all ranges of customers. Not everyone might have a smartphone, so even these bills are coming in form of what? Text messages on SMS. You're able to receive that message. Now, if you're connected to the internet and you click on that message, then you can get the full bill the way you used to get it. But so capturing all customers' emails, so some customers are able to receive their bills through mails. Now, also we're allowing customers a platform. If you want your bill anytime, you can visit any of our website and still be able to access it from there.
The corporation collects 519 billion shillings annually, and as a result of e-water payment, at a monthly basis, over 45 billion is collected.
I think when we started, our income was less than $1 billion as a corporation for the 3 towns. Right now, we're doing over every year, we're doing 519 billion. That's how much we do as a corporation, and we have all the intention to make sure that we continue growing this. As we move forward, as we connect more customers, as we grow the business, we should have this figure continuously growing.
If all problems are resolved and the rules governing performance are followed, the corporation anticipates a rise in revenue. Desire Nambiru, Smart 24 TV, Business Today.